want to do a protest?
No,
You were there though. Poor you. Did you volunteer?
they put me down for it.
Oh right.
Don't ask me why.
You're tall.
It wasn't just hippies.
Okay.
It was quite hardcore.
Was the sofa comfy?
Hardcore. I was right up front. I told you I got mass trained.
They must think you're good. 6 tequila's good.
What to? They brought steaming from Manchester.
Why?
Because it was some heavy shit. Why?
You know why they put you up front? For the cameras. That's what they say.
If that was the case, they'd fill the line with officers who look like someone called for a stripper. Like you.
I put your uniform in my cupboard.
Do you know the team call you Doris Day Easily? You are. Don't get offended. That's what they say.
Mast trained. Oh, that's cool.
I'm probably surprised I didn't pull you in.
No one trusts a transfer at a protest?
What are you doing now then?
What?
Out in the cars, one of the cars?
No.
What then?
So watch.
Oh, fuck me.
You swear lots now you cut your hair. Don't you do so watch?
Only when the team hate me. I sort of wish I was working tonight. Do you know that feeling, the keep going feeling?
What about Carl?
Having a bit of space.
Nice face, by the way. What happened?
Oh, some fucking cunt customer mugged me on the way back just now.
Shit.
Quite bad. It hurts.
I just assumed it was from work.
Did you?
So you're going to call it in?
You haven't even asked if I'm okay.
No, I know, I'm just... Are you okay?
It was a headbutt.
Did you struggle?
A bit.
Okay. You're going to call it in?
Yeah. Nah, it's easy not to.
We won't tell the police.
I don't want the team to find out.
I agree, fuck the team!
No, it's all about the team. Dipsy, Daisy, Woo. Wake up. The point is, I had my file on me. You can't lose a fucking case file. You're not even supposed to take them home. So don't blab, okay? It was just a mugging. Don't babysit me, I'll just... Can I have some of your night nurse?
On the table. And there's wine if you get the right mix. When I do get to go out in the car, domestic violence, DV is all I ever seem to get.
And back to you now, is it?
You never seem to get called out on DV.
Careful.
What?
Careful.
Of what?
Careful, you don't start seeing DV everywhere.
DV is everywhere. Statistically. Actually.
True.
Boring, but true.
DV is boring, Daisy. DV paperwork. Fuck, it was rape, you know, that gave us our in. I'm not ungrateful to rape. Thank fuck for rape. I'd do rape reports every week for promotion. I'd ask all the funny questions. Did he touch you? Where did he touch you? Which breast left? All right. Every day he forgot me into plain clothes. You'd probably have taken actual rape in to get your transfer. You've had to go for it, as is the nature of rape. If they were raping you for a transfer, they'd do it fucking slowly. Really fucking slowly. Because that's how they roll. They'd be raping you whilst you filled out your forms. You'd be bending over, asking for a pen, so you could tick a box to say, I'm marginalised. And yes, tick, disempowered.
You seem okay. Work-wise.
Now, variety, isn't it?
You get variety.
I get lucky.
Cool.
Cheer up. Cheer up, I'll say some good Daisy type things next shift. Remember who saw 3 dead bodies?
That is true. Thank you. Okay.
You do.
It's because the shirt doesn't fit.
No, it's your teeny arms.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rest.
You should. So, which way did he run?
Who?
Your mugger.
Oh, towards the main road.
Did you chase him? Did you pursue? Go, go, Gadget Arms.
I love chasing. I shouted, "Rah!"
Call the police! Call the police! Call the police! Had you ever called the police before you joined the police? Like 999?
Nope.
It's hard to call the police.
They probably didn't hear I screamed quite quietly.
Lucky. If you decided you're not going to say anything.
I like us being on the same team. Oh! Don't kill anyone.
I wish. So she's in the car. A citron. She's crying.
This is quite a shit story.
So she asks Liam
I know Liam.
to step back a bit. So he leans in. You know how his face is. Telling her she's taking the piss with no brake light. She said he scared her how fast he drove up behind her. He's practically spitting at her now.
Lazy, I always get spat at.
So I told him to back off.
In front of her.
Yes.
What did you say?
I said, Liam, back off please.
Cut the customer here.
The customer wasn't down as dead.
What did she say?
She was crying.
Fucking Citroen drivers.
I had to say something. Liam, back off please.
Liam, back off.
I had to.
You know, we said before about not mentioning anything. If they're new friends from home, I'm just not sure it's 100% professional then for them to clock that.
Won't they be able to tell?
Did you have a friend in your last team?
Gemma,
Gemma. What's Gemma doing now?
on the beat.
How long has she been doing that for?
3 years.
Exactly.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. Please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display.
Second sick day ever.
Hey,
I don't need you to tell me it's okay.
Carl was asking round about you. Do you think he knows I'm a transfer?
We're in the police. Even I've read your file. Apparently you have good soft skills.
I can talk to people.
You have a good day when I'm off. Soft skills.
They're just any other types of skills. They're as valid, some might say, as being able to push something angry man heavy. Like domestic violence is still actually really a soft, except, I don't know, with mood lighting. They have a way with words, don't they?
Who? What about at early?
I can talk to people any time of day.
What about at early when they have a knife?
I can talk to people.
Good.
I'm not interested in
Where's
mine.
target sharp?
Liam is. Liam keeps count. He'll try and make an arrest before I can.
Poach it.
Liam is always counting.
Liam's a good officer.
He's a thug.
He's a good officer, I know him.
I've seen him in sight. Yes. In sight a customer.
When?
My first week. 2 a.m. outside a club.
2 a.m. with a knife?
Just 2 a.m. If he had a knife, he wouldn't be inciting.
He incites?
Yes. He starts a fight and then makes an arrest. I actually don't feel safe with him.
Don't say that.
He's a thug.
Don't start a rumour.
I'm not. He's a thug. Did you put in a good word for me?
Sure.
I need you to believe that what went on with my old team wasn't my fault.
I do.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, 'cause she's always gone anytime she goes away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Only darkness every day.
Only darkness every day.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime
she goes away.
anytime
She goes away.
I don't feel right.
So you went all the way in to come all the way back. So they're a man down now. I bet they call me.
I bet they don't. What's her name?
I don't know. They call her something else.
Yes,
Gasha.
I know her.
No, you don't.
I think I know her.
She's my prisoner. How do you know her?
What's she in for?
You're the one who knows her.
Robin.
Everyone's in for Robin.
Told you.
But anyway,
Right.
I've started getting through to her
You two chat.
a bit.
It's not a therapy watch.
She's talking about killing herself.
She fucking won't.
She said she might.
I'm looking out for you now when I tell you she won't.
You don't know what happened.
You tell me you're worried about her. Don't. She's manipulating you. She won't do shit. This is how she rolls. I know her.
She's a Britwell one.
Oh, I know a Gasha from
But
there.
this is someone else. She keeps asking for a doctor.
Manipulative bitch.
Even I can see there's something not right.
Yeah, it's called crack. You've got to laugh, Daisy. Laugh or cry.
She was sitting here. I was sitting here. And I just watched her.
She knows she's soft. It's just your soft skills. They're very good.
When I came into the cell, she was going
Ape shit.
I stepped in.
She sought an officer. Who she get?
Semi-assault. I come in and she's all quiet suddenly.
Like a horse whisperer or Robert Redford.
A bit, maybe.
What did you say to her?
No, nothing.
Well, you must have said something.
I didn't.
Why she shut up?
I don't know. I gave her some water.
Gasha was just dehydrated.
We talked.
About what?
Family. How it's important to both of us.
She doesn't give a shit about your family. She's selling mother for a pot noodle.
But you don't know this Gasha.
I do know her.
This is my Gasha. I'm so tired. I'm getting confused.
You were talking about Christmas trees and birthdays.
I didn't think I could do heart surgery when I had a doctor boyfriend. DC card doesn't mean you know everything. We came in at the same time, Anna, okay?
I wouldn't want to be on shift with you with the way you talk at the moment.
How do I talk?
Not like the police. It was bad enough doing English with you. Oh, did I not say well done for getting a nice star in that? Well done, Daisy. Oh yeah, you must have nailed 12th night. Oh, do you remember you complained about Mr. Needham? He was a bit pervy, harmless member.
I'm finished. But Gasha was telling me about her family.
So she mushes you.
She was sitting here. I was over there. No, we were just talking. And at one point or another, we created this bridge.
A bridge.
A bridge of empathy.
Whatever they told you in training, wake up, wake up, wake up, Doris Day. Move on, move on, move on.
She did come at me.
Thank
And she was worried about being moved away from her 2 kids again.
Yeah, I'm worried about you.
She was worried about being moved away from her 2 kids again.
Then she shouldn't rob Primark.
You do not know her.
I do know her.
She was worried she'd be moved and end up too far for visits.
Oh, poor Gasha.
Hang on.
So she rushes
I
you.
told her it wouldn't happen.
What?
She was there. She came towards me and I said, you won't have to move away from your kids.
Why did you say that?
I don't know.
What did you say?
I said, you won't have to move necessarily. Unnecessarily!
Gasha will have to move.
There's a possibility.
Pack your things, Gasha.
Now think about
I
it.
don't need to.
I've read about
Gasha
it.
isn't Jane Eyre, Daisy.
I know.
But keep it simple. Don't think about it. Step 1, step 2, step 3.
Had to be a voice of possibility.
Oh, Gasha's fucked then.
She's not fucked.
Don't forget your toothbrush,
I'm allowed
Gasha.
to talk about possibility.
No, just watch her.
I can't.
It's like
I
TV.
wanted to talk to her.
Why?
To know I'm doing a good job. The feedback. Nagasha's worried about her son. She says he's got talent. Music, he's good.
Who cares?
And now He's been done for his first assault.
What did you say to her?
Asked if he'd thought about the police. We're both learning, Anna, we
I
are.
don't think you are.
So she comes at me. What do I
You
do?
throw her back! You throw her against the wall! I don't think I can actually advise you anymore. You don't seem connected with the team. Where's your fucking empathy bridge with the team? You need them to back you.
Come on, they're scum.
Oh, shut up.
No, they are scum. I wish I could say they were racist against me. Ah, the R word has got something to it, at least. Some currency. I wish there was something I could say about it that would mean something. But there's nothing everyone can't handle, can't get on with.
Shut up!
You've just stopped noticing how they treat us. My old team, this team, any team. Scummy people.
Here's some feedback. It's not us, Daisy. You got a fucking transfer. Think about what that says. You make the kind of complaints that have the rest of us living like pigs. Take some fucking responsibility. You depress me. You make people think women like me who have worked fucking hard shouldn't be in the force.
You should back me. You should thank me for taking the hit. You should say, oh, thank you, Daisy.
Oh, thank you. Come on! I'm allowed to do that. Sexism is so isn't leaked. You can use the word ism at interview as an example of personal situation. Oh, your path to promotion narrative of how you dealt with a challenging situation in the modern workplace. It's ideal. I find you slow. I know you, and I find you slow. You're not as good as them.
I'm disempowered.
Fuck off.
Oh, the shag me. I don't want to go out on shift with a bird. Posh bitch, too thin, cock tease. Instinctively feel you're not as good, but I can't examine why. She's a slag shit. Chip, 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 chip. I did the right thing. And you dismiss women too. You think you don't because, oh, you're a woman. But you're a product of the same old shit. You don't trust them.
Remember when they said the force was institutionally racist? And how people were scared to speak for the fear of God of being called a racist and having that on the record? Now they say calling the force racist stops the force from performing properly. So they've done a review and called the force not racist.
I don't know. Yes.
What do we call Abdul?
Brown.
Hey Brown, how are you? See you later, Brown. It's not the force, it's people.
But this is my work. This is the police. No, they're lucky to have graduates like us. I could have been anything.
Yeah, you were gonna be an inventor or run the UN.
I could be the best fucking police officer they ever had. As soon as I get off the beat.
You don't know what the word police officer means. This is a test. He who survives wins. Cal called me. I can stay somewhere else.
Have you even seen him since you fell out?
At work.
I meant outside of work.
What, outside of work? I can just as easy stay with someone else on the team.
No, don't.
He's talking.
What's he saying?
He loves me.
DC Carlos, PC Anna.
He said he loves me.
Then that's nice.
You hit me once, I hit you back. You gave a kick, I gave a slap. You smashed the plane over my head. Then I set fire to my bed. You hit me once, I hit you back. You gave a kick, I gave a slap. You smashed the plane over my head. Then I set fire to my bed. Whoa.
use my pass for the tube.
Fuck it.
No, I feel shit.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Nothing happened.
If there was a fight,
We'd have piled in.
if you travel free, it's like you're on
We
duty.
usually are on duty.
I'd have had to do something.
I would have got off, gone to another club and let them kill each other.
I'd have stopped it. The fight or whatever. Stop! Please. Can't face going back to Star Watch tomorrow.
Oh, a job, isn't it?
Our job.
I think I've seen Carl use his pass when he was pissed before. And he's what I'd call a good officer.
Would you?
Yep. A good fucking officer.
What would Carl do? With Gasher.
With Gasher.
My Gasher.
With your Gasher.
My Gasher.
If she rushed him,
Yeah. What would Carl do?
snap her in half.
I'm worrying about tomorrow now.
Just do your time on Star Watch and then I can say some good daisy type things next year.
You said you already did.
If she bullshits you.
I know.
She wants water, you get water.
I know.
She wants a doctor, you get a doctor.
I know.
She wants a kid, tough shit.
They all ask for a doctor.
Yes.
Doctor.
Yes.
Tough shit.
No. You have to get them a doctor.
You have to get them a doctor.
Sort it out tomorrow.
Now tomorrow, I'll be a good officer. I do want to be a good officer. That's why I wanted to do this in the first place. I just need to learn to keep it simple. I'll get Gasher a doctor, and I'll throw Gasher against the wall, and I'll say, give me the right words to say it, and I'll say, what should I say?
Talk to the team. He butted me.
Okay.
That's what got my lip.
I thought maybe.
No. I didn't get mugged.
That's good then.
Well, it's good I didn't get mugged.
Carl Watch you won.
I should have said.
It's okay. I thought maybe.
What you knew, did you?
All I see is DV. DV.
Me too.
Experts. What do you want to do?
I should talk to him. I can't talk to him, I have to work with him.
You don't have to work with
You
him.
think I should say something?
I don't know. You have that option to say something, don't you? You know all the options. And then, well, then it's said, isn't it? I do want this team to be okay. You know, now that I'm here, and I feel sort of involved because you're staying here. Whatever you choose to do, it affects me as well. I'm just putting that out there as a thing. In a way, he's made it a bit easier for you
Easier.
in the team.
He hit me.
But a DC on your side. I mean, DC Carl in the Met on your side. You've been mass trained. You haven't had the same sort of trouble. I'm just saying, from where I stand in my experience, I could use a Carl in a way.
In a weird way.
Yeah, in a weird way. It's those pills. Should be illegal.
About standing there at 5 in the morning. I understood it. And I liked it. The thought. It made sense to me.
What happens now?
You call the number on this card, so they should be able to help.
I was shaking.
What would they do?
Answer questions, put you in contact with the right people.
The right people?
Prison governor, legal representation, the coroner.
Do you have to do this much?
No. Sometimes. Only sometimes.
It must be very difficult.
That's difficult. I can't even imagine.
Shouldn't you have someone with you? Is it normal this, doing it on your own?
Depends.
What on?
Numbers. We're a bit pushed today.
I thought they had to send two. Not sure. I don't know why. I suppose I'm getting off with the telly. Doesn't seem fair. How old are you?
21. The next steps are, before we can begin to you'll have to formally identify Julie's body.
Her name's Janine.
So sorry.
They said she'd be safe. Was there, did she leave anything? A note?
I don't know.
So there might have been.
There might have been, but they didn't say. If you call the number on the card, then they'll be able to
Did
give
they
you...
all cry straight away? Or start screaming? Do you think I don't care?
No, I think you're in shock.
Shock? No, I'm not in shock. I'm not shocked. She got 4 years. Did you meet her?
No, I'm from the local. They contact your local station to ensure we get to you quickly.
Right. Because it's a long way, isn't it? For someone to get here from the prison. Takes me over 4.5 hours door to door. I get 2 buses to Houston. Then it's a 2.5-hour train ride and then a 30-minute bus ride. It'd be quicker if I got the tube to Houston, but I haven't got on one in years. I'm claustrophobic. The last time I got on one, there was a power failure and I got stuck in a bloody tunnel for 15 minutes, which I know isn't very long at all, but when you suffer with it like I do, it's an eternity. An absolute living hell. This poor old woman had to try and calm me down and was almost hammering on the windows. I would have got out and crawled along the rails in the dark if I could have felt so desperate. I felt so completely desperate.
Can I get you something? A glass of water or something?
Got a glass of... No, I don't want a glass of water. She's got a little girl. My granddaughter. She's here with me. It's just the 2 of us. I'm not sure. When you go now, I'm not sure what to do.
Is there anyone I can get in contact with for you?
No, thank you. Will you, do you come back?
No. If you call the number on the card, then they'll be able to...
The number? Yeah, you've told me all this. It's just my head. You make me dizzy. Getting a big fix for that now, aren't you?
It's a scooter.
It's for toddlers. You're not a toddler, are you? Are you? Of course you're not. You're a big girl now. How's Maple? Oh, don't want pips.
Why not?
Because a whopping great tree will grow in your tummy and come out at the top of your head. I'm only having a joke with you.
You shouldn't make jokes like that with children.
I'm sorry. Silly nanny.
How long do I have to stay here for?
I'm not sure yet. Until Mummy gets better.
Will she
get better soon?
Yeah, she will, of course she will. But this is nice. Isn't this nice, me and you spending time together?
My friend's nanny lives with her. It's called Danielle. Her nanny bought her DL.
Something what?
Yes. It's a game console.
Oh, lucky Danielle. That looks good. Is it good?
This is why I'm going on holiday.
The Emerald City. You'll have a job getting there, sweetheart. Do you want me to read it to you?
I can read it myself.
That's because you're very clever.
Mum says she don't like coming to ours anymore. That's why we haven't seen you in ages. Why don't you like coming to our flat?
I don't not like her. I think when you're a bit older, you might be able to understand things a bit more, how people are sometimes. Families.
Are you my family?
Yes, of course I am.
I'm going to plant these now.
That's a nice idea.
We're buried Nan today. Never did that with Mum. Nan didn't want to go to the prison to collect the ashes, so they're still there. I found a photo of Mum and me when I was clearing out Nan's house. We're both smiling. It's the first photo I've ever had of the two of us, so I'm glad it's a good one. I used to read The Wizard of Oz over and over. In the story, Dorothy is taken away by a tornado, but in the end she finds her family again. That's all anyone really wants, isn't it? A happy ending.
What are you doing here? I couldn't sleep. You shouldn't be in here, they don't let children in. Nobody saw me, I walked straight past. We'll have to go. Can I get in with you? Just for a bit? Yeah. What's she like?
She's alright, you know.
What did she do?
Stole stuff.
She's got a little boy. My feet are freezing. Rub them on my legs.
Ow! When was the last time you clipped your toenails? You'll get me in big trouble, you will.
I couldn't help it. I miss you too much.
How's Nanny?
She's alright, but she can't cook.
I know, she's useless, isn't she? She's good at other things though. She goes on about shit, but she loves you.
Do you still love me?
I love you so desperately I feel like my heart might stop sometimes.
I know.
Do you?
Yeah. Of course.
You'll be a good girl for her, won't you?
Yeah.
Oi! Pack in! You fucking head case. They won't come. I'd save your energy, mate. Gonna need it.
I'm not violent. I haven't done anything violent.
Couldn't give a shit what you've done, mate. As long as it's naught to do with kids, could not give a monkeys.
Is it okay if I talk to you? Please, can I talk to you?
Go on then.
It's my little girl.
Sorry. Nah. Can't do that. Can't get into all that shit.
I just want to tell you about her.
You're not the only one with kids, love.
It's my first night. I think I might do something. I need to speak to someone.
You could probably see Sharon at some point.
Who's Sharon?
Woman for your age.
Or is she? Can I speak to her now?
What? It's 1:30 in the morning. 9:30 to 5:30. Monday to Friday, them lot. So if you want to top yourself of a fucking breakdown, keep it in the office hours, yeah? And if you want to top yourself, rip holes in your arm, do it in the bog. It's fucking gross. It's for your own good. They catch you doing that shit, they'll stick you in solitary. And that's the last fucking place you want to be. If everything's alright before you're in there, it's definitely right when you get out. Instead, a fucking Buddhist monk loop in solitary. Pull your sleeves down.
Please, can I talk to you? I'm frightened. I've got a little girl.
What's her name?
Janine Emma Hill. You can call me Jay though, I don't mind. 25th of April 1994. The Aylesbury Estate. Flat 33B, Fairlow Street on the Aylesbury Estate, Woolworth, SE7E2UZ. London, England, Great Britain, the world. No, I don't. I'm not laughing. See my daughter Anya? She's 7. At school. I'm not going to start a fire when she's in the fucking house, am I? Wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I poured lighter fuel on the floorboards and threw a lit match on them. It wasn't the whole flat. It was a section on the floor, but it just went up. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. I got scared, so I phoned the fire brigade. There is an old woman downstairs. No. I'm drunk. A can, 2 cans, tops. I'm not a fucking alky. Just helps sometimes, that's all. Softens things. Sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her. I wouldn't. I'd never touch a hair on her head. I'd die for her. I would. She's just this. You know when you go to Burger King? Or McDonald's, KFC, shit like that? Do you empty your tray into the bin or do you just leave it on the table? She empties it by herself. She's 7, and when she's finished, she'll pick it up and she'll take it over and she'll put it in the bin. I don't tell her. I don't even do it myself. I used to work at Burger King and it fucked me off when people cleaned up after themselves. I like to keep busy, you see, and it is fucking soul destroying that job, especially if you're not on till. Just got to walk around with a brush and then you bin thing with an handle and clear shit up, which is okay as long as you've got shit to clear up. People think they're being helpful, but they're not. Anyways, she doesn't know that. All she's thinking is that it's important to clean up after yourself. It's important not to rely on other people to mop up your shit. You have to learn how to look after yourself. It doesn't sound much, I know. It makes my head ache, I'm telling you. We were walking down the road one day together, a couple of years ago. I swear down, she's like 4. And she looks up at me, face all scrunched up, and she goes, oh, hang on. She goes, in my imagination, sometimes I feel sorry for somebody, but I don't know who they are. I haven't got a sad face, but I just feel a bit, ugh. Do you ever get that? 4 years of age. I swear her soul is just like this. Her heart, man. Her little, big heart. She cripples me. She just totally does me in. Can I go home now, please?
Can't even see anything.
It's filthy.
There's nothing there.
Do you remember when the man came round? Do you remember what he said? He said we've got to keep it clean in here, didn't he? We've got to look after each other. I've got to look after you. So what do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? What do you think's going to happen if I can't keep it clean? Oh yeah! What do you think's going to happen?
I don't know.
They're going to take you away. Right? Do you want them to take you away? Shut up then. Let me get on with it.
Can you show me where we're going on holiday again? Yeah. That's where we're going? How will we get there?
On the plane, how else do we get there?
When?
One day. Mummy saved up, I promise. Me and you.
Danielle says there's no such place.
Danielle would say that. She's jealous, isn't she? She can't go there. You want to tell her, when she starts saying things, tell her to get out of your head. Tell her you don't want to know.
She says loads of things.
I know, but you want to ignore her, seriously.
She says stuff about heaven.
Now, what about heaven?
She says that in heaven, when you get there, everyone looks the same, so you can't ever find who you're looking for.
This is what I mean. She talks rubbish. Always got her nose pressed up against that bloody Game Boy.
Yes?
Or whatever. They're bad for you, them things. Since you grew. Yeah.
Never lets me have a go on it.
Good. She's doing you a favour. You want to tell her to shove it where the sun don't shine and stop talking nonsense about heaven.
What if I'm looking for you and I can't find you?
Do you think that's going to happen? Do you honestly think I'd let that happen? That is never going to happen. I'm going to have a word with her mother. As soon as you're back at school, I'm going to speak to her, tell her she wants to get her to bed earlier. Hardly any surprise she's got all this gloom and doom in her head. Sleep deprivation, innit? Sent her around the twist. What are you doing?
You said we could play hide and seek.
Later.
You said that ages ago.
Give me that back, now.
It's clean.
No, it isn't. Give me that back. What have I just said to you? What did I just say about the man? I'm warning you. Right? Fine. Is that what you want then?
Please don't.
Is that what you want? You want them to take you away? I can take you now, get it over with. Might as well take you myself instead of them kicking that door down in the middle of the night. Because that's what's going to happen. Do you want them to come and get you in the middle of the night? Get dressed, go on. Get your fucking coat on. Move! You're such a selfish little girl sometimes. I'm doing this because I love you. I'm doing it to keep us together. Don't you want us to be together? Don't you want us to be together? You've got to be a good girl then, haven't you? Listen to what I tell you. Put your arms around me. Do you want to make a quick go of hide and seek? 5 minutes tops and we've got to carry on with this, okay? Oh yeah? Do you want to go or not? Why are you being like this? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in, ready or not? Where is she?
She's had a nap.
What do you think you're doing?
She'll be awake soon. Leave her. I can stick the kettle on for us. Have you had lunch?
I'm not hungry.
What's up? What's going on?
Someone's been around. Some prick from social services, some fucking man trying to tell me how to be a mother. Giving me instructions.
Saying what?
The flats are mad.
What else?
Does it fucking matter what else? I've got some stranger in my home, uninvited, telling me I'm a dirty bitch.
He called you what?
Doesn't need to keep things nice and clean.
Well, there's a bit of a difference.
Is there?
Of course.
Well, you don't seem all that surprised.
What's that supposed to mean?
Please don't insult me. Please, be honest for once in your life.
You've lost me. Honestly, you've completely...
Anya!
Leave her, just... Let's sort this out first, please.
Something to sort out. I just want to take my daughter home and get her away from you.
What are you talking about? She loves it here. She's been happy. We've had a lovely morning.
I bet you have.
Of course we have.
I know what you're trying to do. What have you been telling him?
Who?
The fat prick from before? Coming round here waving his pickles in my face, having the cheek to smile at me.
Nothing. I haven't said a thing. I wouldn't dream of... Why the hell would I do something like that?
It's not going to fucking happen. I'm her mother. If you carry on like this, you're never going to see her at all. Fuck off!
Stop it! Stop it now! This is nonsense. You know it is. It's nonsense. Everything's going to be okay. Nothing's going to happen, I promise.
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm not doing anything.
You're never going to get her. I'm her mother. You're never going to fucking have her. You are never, ever going to have her.
I swear to you. I swear on my life that
Promising you weren't going to interfere. As soon as she comes along, you're all over me like a rash. Like you give a shit. You're so fucking transparent.
Like I give a shit about you. How can you say that?
Fuck off. If it wasn't for her, you wouldn't care if you never saw me again. But you got to put up with me. Because if you didn't put up with me, then you know that you couldn't get to her. But do you know what's hilarious?
I don't put up with you.
Do you know what's hilarious?
This is so uncalled for. I feel shocked. Have you been taking your tablets?
Shut up. You're fucking uncalled for. Do you know what's hilarious? I'm asking you a question.
Have you been taking them?
Do you know what is hilarious? She doesn't even like you. She told me. Can't fucking stand you. Doesn't trust you. Thinks you're all about yourself.
No. Please. Don't do this. Not again.
I know the
Please
way your
don't.
head works. You're a fucking schemer. I know what you're like. I know what you're really like. But you've fucked it for yourself now. You've completely fucked it!
I'm not like anything. I'm not like anything, I promise you. Whatever it is, whatever's in your head, it isn't true, it isn't real.
There's nothing in my fucking head, apart from you. And I know you're real, I can fucking see you, you cunt!
Mum.
Hello, sweetheart. Did you have a nice sleep?
Why are you shouting?
Who's shouting? We're not shouting, are we?
No, no.
See? Okay, babe, get your things together.
Can't we stay here? Just for a bit more?
No. Anya, come on. Say goodbye to Nanny. Let's go home.
And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went.
7 months?
I know. I'm sorry. Thought you might try to talk me out of it.
It's a bit bloody late for that.
Exactly.
And that's insulting, actually. Why would you think that? Why would you think I'd try and talk you out of it? Like I've ever been able to talk you out of anything.
Don't be like that. Don't be angry.
I'm not, I'm... I don't know what I am.
Just be acting.
I'm worried. Actually, that's what I am. Worried sick. This is a huge responsibility.
Is it? You're kidding. I never even knew. Cheers for that.
This is not funny. How can you possibly find this funny?
I'm not laughing.
You're smirking.
I'm smiling, breaking the ice.
You're breaking my bloody heart. I thought you were dead.
Won't be dramatic. I phoned you.
Once a month, if that.
Let you know I'm not dead.
There you go. You can be so...
Well, I'm not, am I? I'm more alive than I've ever been. Feel that? Come here.
Oh,
Just like a little jumping bean.
it's a girl.
I picked the name and everything.
What is it?
Anya.
Una?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anya.
Oh, I have to write it down. I'm gonna look stupid, aren't I? People ask me my own granddaughter's name. I can't even remember how to say it. What am I gonna look like?
You're gonna look even more stupid getting a fucking bit of paper out. Just what people anyway.
I'm a people. I don't know. Anyone? Neighbours? Celia?
You care too much what the fucking Celia thinks.
Oi!
What do you reckon? The name? Do you like it?
I don't know. Sounds a bit like something you run a bite. Where'd you pluck that from?
I didn't pluck it. I chose it carefully. It means radiance. Anya is the goddess of light.
Oh, that's a bite.
She encourages human love and takes the form of a red mare that no one can outrun.
I wish you wouldn't read those books.
What books?
Those ones from that shop that sells those things, those dreamcatcher things. Oh, and those bloody awful insects.
Insects.
They bloody sting. Get right to the back of your throat. What about the father?
Less said about that.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Jay!
You can talk.
Exactly. You should know better.
I didn't realise I was that big a mistake.
That's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant. Don't go twisting my words. What happens now then with your medication?
Take a lower dose. Make sure I keep going to doctors.
And you do go, you do keep to your appointments.
Costing.
At least it's not too bad here, is it?
Painted it myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did a good job.
So,
Could be a bit warmer.
what is it?
It's a card.
Oh, thanks.
Let your soul shine like the sunshine. Did you make that up?
No. I got those women's tea bags you told me about. They're meant to make you feel consciously alive, whatever that means. I thought you'd like them. They're those ones that you just sort of leave in the cup. You know, it's not like normal tea where it stews and gets that film on the top. You just leave it in there. And you don't need milk or sugar, you just have water. You leave it for
Herbal
about-
tea. It's basically what you're talking about. Basically just herbal tea bags.
Yes, I suppose they are. Women's ones. I got some for myself. They're quite calming apparently, caffeine free. They've got a bit of string on them. And on the end there's this little bit of paper. Each one's got a sort of message on it. And the one I was having this morning said that. Let your soul shine like the sunshine. I thought it was nice and I wasn't sure what to put, so I wrote that. They're a hell of a lot more expensive, but that's because they're organic. Didn't even know you could get organic tea. Anyway, I brought you some, and some food, normal, not organic or anything. Biscuits, a few little bits. I wasn't sure what to bring. I hope it's all right. You'll have to write a list for me for next time, things you need, if you want.
That would be nice. Thanks.
I've missed you. It's been torture, actually. It's not a lecture, I'm not having a go, I'm just telling you that I miss you so badly.
I miss you.
Really? I'm sorry.
For?
If I've ever... The things I've done wrong.
You haven't done anything wrong.
I've let you down.
You haven't let me down.
I don't know sometimes what the best thing to do is. And it cripples me. You'll know all about that soon when Anya comes along.
Everything's going to be alright, you know.
Is it?
Yeah. I feel better. I think everything's going to be alright.
You look good. You look well. You look beautiful.
I mean it.
Now things are with baby. I don't know, maybe I can help be around if you want me to be. Not to interfere, just to be there.
That'd be good, yeah.
Just to be there.
I'd like that.
Anya. It's nice actually.
If you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. We are the lovers that went. I'm learning to manage myself. And I think I can get there. I will. I can feel it. I think everything's going to be alright.
coalesced your fashion masks of clay and twigs. You cried beneath the dripping trees, ghost song lodged in the throat of a mermaid. With my voice, I am calling you. You're a young man waking covered in blood that is not yours. You're a woman in a little dress, surrounded by a charm of hummingbirds. You're a young girl full of forbidden energy, flickering in the gloom. You're a drug addict lying on your back in a Tijuana hotel room. With my voice, I am called.
You see, the problem with the English is their lack of cooperation. Instead of passing to each other, yeah, they hold the ball. I don't know whether it's a love of football that makes them see nothing but the football, or whether it's something to do with the way that we learn in schools. Because, like, in Brazil, even before you get to school, even if you don't never go to school, you'll be playing football in the streets as kids. But it's different. It's called futsal there, and it's not so much about rules, tactics, team shape, yeah, but ball skills. It's about technique. And most of these kids don't even have any shoes. And the hot ground is burning for the soles of their feet. But from the time that they can walk barefoot, they're playing on the concrete, on the tarmac, on the beaches. No boundaries, no regulations, just ball skills. Dribbling, shooting, tackling, passing, spontaneous, creative. It's effortless football. In Brazil, they say that football is a dance and that the ball is your partner. In England, they say that football is a game which lasts 90 minutes, and in the end, the Germans win. Yeah, but we got passion. What's the point of passion if you can't control it with your feet? In all the World Cup, only one true striker's goal. Iron Robben's left boot against Slovakia. No, I'm talking England here. Jermaine Defoe. Tiny little Defoe. Tiny little. Right, England, Slovenia. That was a good goal. This is what I'm saying. Rooney. Where the fuck was Rooney? Centre field, chasing for the ball. Rooney should be centre fucking field. He's a striker. He's a striker. He should be running towards the box without it. Knowing someone will deliver just as easy in place to score. Yes. Hey, you know they stopped trying to score when they took off Rooney and put on Heskey. Heskey? Walking! There's 7 goals in 57 matches.
Yeah, there is goalkeeper score more goals than fucking Heskey.
Green.
We ran out of moments though. John Terry's fish though.
See, that's what you want centre back. Someone willing to put their brain between the ball and the goal.
That's not instinct.
No, instinctively you'd put your hands up to protect you. But he dives, arms by his side like an eel or something. Yes. Like an eel. Sorry. Our boy's sure got passion. Give him his fucking shoes back. Yeah. But what about technique, eh? The Brazilians, the Argentinians, or the Portuguese. You know, they're carving up the grass, not so much ball control, but mind control. That was one of them way back when they had no shoes and the whole ground was burning for the soles of their feet. But they weren't feeling it because of the game.
The beautiful game.
The happy Ronaldo! Better than Kaka. Better even than Torres. Best in the world today.
No contest.
Lionel Messi.
Yes.
Oh, but as fast as like he's doing the river dance and the ball is on a string tied to his toe. And did you know his father was a factory worker and his mum a cleaner?
No fucking way.
My mum was a cleaner when she was working. We know. But he joined his local club when he was 5.
You joined when you were 7.
So, he had 2 years on me.
But you'll make it up.
His father was coach of the club. They used to practice together every week. I bet they used to practice when they come home.
Bet they did. Drink, why don't you?
And passing up the garden, scoring across the goalpost, made from something.
It tastes good, Aaron.
And his mum would come home and cook for them. Because he'd be tired after training.
Oh, what an angel.
Yeah, an angel. Because when he's 15, he's diagnosed with a hormone deficiency.
Oh, no.
Yeah, some growth hormone or something. Which is why he's so small.
Little bastard's lightning, yeah?
She could have said, we can't afford the hormones and the training, so you is just going to have to work the factory like your father.
Just a little bit,
But
Aaron.
instead,
Just a little bit.
they up and moved their entire lives so he could train for Barcelona. And they paid his medical bills.
A little makes all the difference.
Because she loved him so
Aaron!
much. Because she gave up everything for him. He may go down in history as a man whose legend outlives Diego Maradona's. Oh, football boots have got studs, they raise you off the ground.
That'll send you sky high.
No, if I drink, I can't practice.
Oh, let me have it then. Of course you can.
No, I can't miss another practice. Last time my mum couldn't even get out of bed. I couldn't leave her.
You can't practice if you're anxious, neither. Can you?
Yeah, to drink with Aaron, cause Aaron is our mate. And when we drink with Aaron, he dances all the end. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It don't hurt anymore, does it? See? Nothing.
Oh, yes.
Right, yeah, it's okay, ready? Quiet! Good
Hey! Look at this.
Oh, hey! Ah! Oh, had to be enough.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes! Oh, you know I was telling you that this girl, she was breathing like really. Because of the cock in her mouth. Oh, the other guy was in and out. Her ass so high. That blood comes running down. And her eyes, she was like staring with this expression like I once saw a picture of a monkey. A research monkey with a hole in the top of its head. And it had that look in its eye. Oh fuck! You know. And I was concentrating so hard. I mean, I was on your level or something, and I hadn't seen it before, but I was concentrating so hard that my spaghetti falls to the floor. And my mum comes in and she's like, don't you fucking throw your spaghetti to the floor, you little fuck. And my dad's like, keep it the fuck down. I'm trying to watch a fucking movie.
He's got it.
Shit, fuck off. Fuck.
Who wants my last chicken nugget?
Fuck your chicken nugget.
You want it, don't you? Don't you? Your mum may call you retard, but you're not stupid, are you? That's it. Smart man.
Fuck off this money. That's it. Fucking nugget.
That's enough. That's enough. You're a soldier, aren't you? Aren't you my soldier?
Yeah, I'm a soldier.
Well, soldiers don't get their hide from thieving. Where you going? Hey, Practice. I've got to go while I can. And last time I told my sister, I said, Charity, don't try and carry Mum upstairs on your own, but she wouldn't listen. I come home and she sprained her wrist.
Where are you going?
Practice. They're going to stop picking me and I won't go up for trials. Hey, imagine if Lionel Messi...
Oh, she's not talking about fucking Lionel Messi.
Don't curse, Charity. Hey, if Lionel Messi let something get in his way, then football won't be the beautiful game, eh? I've got to get to practice.
Aaron!
What, Charity?
While I was on my way to find you, I saw across the road a baby fox. It had just run out of someone's front garden, and it was so tiny it could hardly walk on its little legs.
Charity,
But it bounded across the pavement and ran out into the road just as the lights changed, and the car in front took off. And I was frozen. I couldn't move, and for a second, Aaron, for a second, I thought it had made it across. And then I saw the blood. And the baby fox was lying on the ground, panting. Its eyes were wide. They looked like they were searching for something, and I just had this thought that it's looking for its mum. And I was waiting for its mum to come running out of the bushes, and save it. And I didn't want to just leave it there, but the baby was crying, and I had to come and find you. So I left it. But I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop seeing its eyes.
I've got to go.
No. I can't watch him for you no more.
What are you on about, baby fox? It's fox cub, not baby fox.
Well, no, it's bear cub.
Yeah, and fox cub, it's the same.
Oh, isn't it a puppy?
What?
Well, a fox is more like a dog than a bear.
No, it's a fox cub, not a fox puppy.
Well, I like baby fox.
I like baby fox.
I can say that, can't I?
You can say whatever you
Well,
want.
then I will. Don't you think it's funny, Dean, that you say baby fox, baby bear, baby bird? You don't say baby human.
You say human baby.
Yeah, but you don't go around saying, "Oh, look at that lovely human baby." Well, a human baby's just a baby, isn't it?
Human fox baby puppy.
Oh, don't cry.
Give her a chicken nugget.
Yeah. You're beautiful. Can't do nothing but look at you.
I can't do nothing but look at you.
It's all right, little man. I know, but I can't find it, can I? Where'd she put it? Charity! I'm gonna find it in all this shit. Charity!
What?
Help me!
What's the matter?
Oh, I can't find it.
What?
Oh, I can't find his shoe.
Find it later.
Oh, I can't find it later. Late already. He was supposed to be back with his mother an hour ago. Oh, Charity! Charity! Charity!
Right. Jesus. Dean is buying me dinner. An Italian restaurant.
Where'd she put it?
He's so generous. Tells me I'm the only girl in every room I walk into.
On, right.
Every compliment lights me up.
I can't keep track of everything.
I feel I'd do anything for her.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Compliment.
Fuck.
I don't care about the restaurant.
I don't have time.
Don't care about the money. It's the praise. It's the drug.
Honestly, I think about him.
I love him. What?
Oh.
Careful! What's the matter?
Charity.
It's just a shoe.
I'm short on cash, Charity. Go with down to the high street and fleece as much as you can, yeah?
Why is that now?
No one will suspect you because you're so beautiful.
Yeah, I think them shops owe a little charity.
You know you're my best girl.
Oh, hands off!
Oh, it's your body. Should be illegal.
Hands off me! Get your thinking hands away from me or Dean will cut your
Is
throat.
that right?
Yes?
I'm his soldier.
Well, I'm his best girl.
His best girl.
That's right.
And what does this best girl do for me?
Do for him?
If I get close, I'll probably smell it.
I said you off!
But unless your pussy offers protection, then I outright pussy protection, pussy insurance.
Dean?
I'd put my brain between a bullet and him. I offer that commitment.
Dean!
Where do you think he'd be without me?
It's all right, Charity.
Tell him to get his hands off.
Relax, it's okay, he's just playing.
Just a game, Charity.
You
We're
said
just playing a game.
It's a good game, little man.
You don't know, Charity, because nobody showed you. This is what love is. Compromise.
Compromise.
Yeah, I'm getting better every
A
time.
real relationship we're having here.
I really think this could be it.
Don't you want a real relationship? That's right. Good girl.
I stormed up the side. I was running faster with the ball than the rest could without it. And I couldn't stop it and scored on my left boot. And guess what? You never guess. It turns out there was a football scout in the stalls. And he comes up to me after and says, I've got an obvious talent. Did you hear that, little man? An obvious talent. And he wants me to try out for his youth team. Do you know what that means? It's a break I've been waiting for. My opportunity to go professional. I'm going to be a professional football player and they earn like sick amounts of money. We're going to be rich, little man. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming. Football's coming up. Go.
Give him to me! What? Don't hold him like that!
We're going to be fucking rich.
You're late! I was thinking all these thoughts!
Nothing happened.
I didn't know that. I don't know where you are,
I was just...
who you're with. I don't know which tramp is holding my baby.
Hey, come on, I was holding him.
You asked me to take you seriously, and you can't even get him home on time.
I was in practice. I had such a good...
Practice?
Yeah?
So where did you leave our son?
Home.
I don't want him in your house, I told
What was I
you!
supposed to do?
Where's his shoe? Aaron?
I don't know.
You lost it.
My mum.
Are you fucking joking me, you dickhead? I told you it was with your mum. Now I've got another fucking pair of shoes!
I'll buy them.
Oh, do you know how much they cost?
Look at me, Dean.
Hey, if I get selected for the youth team, I can start paying more.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any more about the team.
Dean, what's the matter?
Oh, just go. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see you. Go!
Where are you going, Aaron? I've got trials for the youth team. Youth team? Yeah. And what when you get in this youth team? More practice. Practice every day. That's quite a commitment. John Terry would be proud. Like it is. What about us? What about your commitment to us?
You don't say nothing nice to me.
Yeah, I make time, Dean, but what with the youth team, yeah? You think about your baby, Aaron. Family's important.
You won't even look at me.
You're not going to turn your back on family, are you?
What?
I don't even know whose that is.
You, Dean.
I don't know that. I don't know how many people you've fucked.
But you...
How am I supposed to know who put that there?
Dean, please.
Don't come crawling back to me because you gave your self-respect to any dick that poked you. You're no different from your mother.
I used to have some sick thoughts, you know.
Fucking men on the stairs while your children eat their tea.
No, Dean.
Sick kind of suicidal thoughts.
The apple doesn't fall far. Does it?
I used to want to know what bullet feels like. Didn't care about living. Didn't have anything to live for.
Hey,
Not until now. Just me and him now.
oh, Aaron is trying.
Don't count on it. You can only ever trust yourself. Telling you they love you. Telling you they'll come through for you. And telling you they can make £100,000 a day just kicking the ball along the grass. Don't count on it. Otherwise you'll be waiting your whole life. I would still be in that house with 7 people in them 2 rooms. And 8 people when my uncle came to stay. And when I found blood in his nappy, I knew how to get out. You can only ever trust yourself. Get on that waiting list now. Took me 11 months. See? It's easy.
Charity! Charity!
Keep your voice down.
You'll never believe it.
You'll disturb the baby.
I got selected.
What?
Yeah. You were looking in the news recruiting the youth team. I made it.
Are you being serious?
I'm going to play professional football. I get a salary, I get a sponsorship, I get everything. And I get a football shirt and boots just to attack raise you off the ground.
Aaron, is it true?
Oh, it's true. Is it? Congratulations. You made the team.
You're so clever.
You've done it again. Again, you've managed to convince someone that you're a team player. What will they do? What will they do, Aaron? When, like me, they realise you used their trust to make fools of them. When you walk them over, there's a better offer. You're an artist of manipulation, my friend. Because you had me thinking we was family.
He's doing it for us. We're his
Was I talking to
He's
you?
got a son to raise.
Since when does a horse speak over me?
You call me a whore.
You keep your baby factory out of our business or I will.
Hey, come
I
on.
should have known. I should have known I couldn't trust the two of you. Your mother never taught you no loyalty. It was a wasted investment.
This doesn't have to be.
You want out?
No.
You can't fight your way out.
Come on, you see.
Stop
Fuck off! Come on, you can just let that happen then. It's fine. It's okay.
Get him out of here, come on!
You pussy!
Mum never washed my clothes. So I guess it stank. They teach her to wash my shirt and tights on her own home, but it didn't make no difference. So one day, I brought a razor blade into school. And when they cornered me outside the dinner hut, I whipped down and held it at one of their necks. And actually pricked some blood. Since then, I always carry one with me. You know, make me feel safe. Once it went too far though and it got me expelled, I'd put in special school. But my reputation, you know, they knew my reputation and there was even more up for a fight there. I used to keep one under my tongue and I could like spit it out and hold it between my teeth and cut like that, you know. That's how they call me Razor K! I get a rush out of it. It's like sugar! Drink, drugs, addictive. Can't get enough. This one girl was walking towards me and she had this really nice handbag and a diamante iPhone. And I just hit her in the face with a pack of wood! I think I took out her eye. So who is it you want beating?
My uncle. They took away my mum's house. So I said she could come and stay with me. I came down the stairs this morning and he was there. She had let him in. I don't want him around the house no more.
You said you could only ever trust yourself.
I said you can trust no men. I gotta think of my baby, and you've gotta think of yours.
Yeah, but your uncle's a big man.
I ain't afraid of that. I've been hit that many times, I can't remember.
You've been shot though.
Shot at. Gun held against my forehead, then pistol whipped and put in the back of a car. Fuck. Know what I mean? And I'm sitting in the back of the car and this bitch is laughing. Her tits are shaking from the top. And she's laughing so hard because she thinks well, you know, she thinks she's caught the big fish, isn't it? But she doesn't realise I've got a razor blade under my tongue. And I spit it out. And I'm cutting her up the arm and face before she even can feel it, and there's blood everywhere. Oh no. Then they pushed me up and I was rolling over in the road. They never come for me again. That's for sure.
When Aaron and I was together, this girl would come sniffing round him. So I crushed her glasses and she couldn't even see.
That's nothing. This one girl was always hanging around my man. He was only into her for her money. So one day, I put a knife to her back and made her go to the cash point, you know, and take up the maximum amount at 3 different banks. And then I made her go with me shopping for clothes with the cash, and I was like, do you think he liked me in this? And then I said she could earn the rest back by doing a striptease, you know. And I put the money in her G-string. Come on. I ain't no dyke. I don't get off on that. She was just some stupid bitch needed to earn her daddy's money, so. I love the cock, alright? I love big, hard, pulsating fucking cock. You love the cock, right?
Oh, I love the cock.
Charity?
Well, does it look like I fucking love the cock?
Yeah. Oi! Get off! Hands off! Oh, no! Get off! Get
Oh, I ain't doing that work for them no more. They got nothing I need to make that. Look. I took these 3. I thought they was beautiful. They may be stronger than us, but razor cuts through muscle, right?
That's right.
By ourselves, we can do this. We can do anything they can do, so long as we stick together.
What this girl when I found in the corner of my eye? I had you. You jumped in and beat her. I held her. We're family. You are my sisters. Family would die for each other. I'd die for you.
Just as long as you don't want to fuck me, that's alright then.
We don't fuck unless we want to. We don't love unless we want to.
Never.
We don't do nothing for no one but each other.
That's right.
They may be stronger than us one-on-one. But together, we can tie them up.
Yes!
Take their money.
Yes!
And stick that guy in their arsehole! You don't get more liberated than that.
Razor wants to buy us all trainers. You know, in the colour, to match the bracelet. So that everywhere we walk,
people will know we belong to each other. I told her not to spend the money, see? I don't care about the money. I tie a purple rag around my arm. It's the loyalty. I can't get enough. We're like kids at a sweet shop.
Charity?
It's love.
Charity?
Yes, Fraser?
I want you to carry this for me.
What?
I want you to carry it until I need it.
But
because you're my best girl.
Fraser!
Nobody's going to suspect you because you're so lovely. You're so lovely, Charity. You're like my little sister. I'd die for my little sister. Will you carry this for me? That's right. Good girl. Sometimes, some people, they don't listen to nothing but the barrel of a gun, yeah? It don't matter how big your uncle is, how strong he is. All you've got to do, Charity, is point it. And we'll take care of the rest.
Aaron, I have this fantasy that I'm holding a gun up against Dean. And he's shrinking like a violet because all he's got is a knife. What are you going to do with that knife, Dean? I'm all the way over here. By the time you get to me, I'm going to shoot that knife right out of your hand. So that you know I'm being serious. And while you're frozen, like a bunny rabbit in my head, like my sisters, are going to creep up on you and beat you in your arms, your legs, your chest, your throat, till you're lying on the ground and dying slowly. Maybe so slowly that I give birth before you go and I hold up my child to you and show you your own face reflected. The last thing you ever see. Aaron, do you dare me? Oh, shit. Oh,
You idiot! What did you tell him?
Oh, I was only carrying. Oh, sure, gosh. I only carry between neighbourhoods, but I don't sell. That's all I said.
I knew you shouldn't have given it to her.
Oh, well, I dropped the gun, didn't I? They didn't even know about that.
So now we don't have a fucking gun!
Oh, what did you want me to do? Keep hold of it. I don't want to go to jail. It was the hash. All right, that's all they had to go on. And I didn't mention neither of you. Okay? All right.
So when you got to go court?
Oh, I don't. Well, because I'm a first-time offender. So they think. They said, so long as I go to some meetings, I don't get a record. And I was like, oh, all right, if I must. So all I've got to do is show up, eat some biscuits. Yeah, my record stays as white as snow.
That going to take a lot of time?
I don't know.
That's quite a commitment, those meetings, no?
I don't know.
What about your commitment to us?
Well, I am committed to you, but with the baby and the meetings.
Yeah. Think about your baby, Charity. Family's important. You don't want to turn your back on the family, do you?
While I was sitting there, I was thinking to myself, praying to God, please, please, Lord, don't send me to jail. If you spare me, I swear I'll do your work. I'll be your angel on earth, and I'll make amends. And when I come home, you was asleep. So I crawled into bed with Mum. When I woke up this morning, she was looking over me and crying. And I thought I'd died and was in the casket. The other day I watched a grown man get punched in the face till he was basically dead, and the only thing I can't get out of my head is a baby fox that didn't do nothing but run out into the road. I keep seeing it, running on its side. But it's not the running, not the twisted spine. It was the eyes, Aaron. Because even though it was dying, even though its life was beaten out of its eyes were on fire.
Where are you going? Charity, where are you going?
I have to go to a meeting.
You know something, Charity? All them judges, or the magistrates, police, or whatever, they don't know what real life is like for us.
I have to go, Razor.
They don't know nothing about waking up cold and fucking hungry with no shoes to put on your feet. They're just looking at you like you're nothing, because that's all they know. Nothing. It's just a job to them, just ticking a box. They don't care about who you are. They're not interested.
What's that?
They just want to tick the box.
What is that?
Stick with me. I can tick a fucking paper.
What the fuck is that? Kay.
Bulletproof vest. You gotta show them that you ain't messing around. You're not a pussy. You're a warrior in your own right. You dress like one, that's right. Dress like your body was built for fighting. You understand? Of course. Because you is a soldier. Aren't you, my soldier? That's right. What's the matter, Charity? It was you who said we could do it if we stick together. We're just doing like you told us. Don't you want to stick with us, Charity? If you want to stick with us, then you won't go.
I have to go to a meeting.
No!
I'll get a record!
I'd take that on for you!
No.
I wouldn't think twice about it. You don't know because nobody showed you. But that's what family is. What it's all about. Compromise. Yes. Sacrifice. The sacrifices I make for you. I fight for you. I lose teeth for you. I kill anyone who so much come near you with a bad word. It's love I've given you. Love in a desert of dry hands. What do you need that I don't give you? Fuck, Harry! What more? Did they offer you than that? I should have known I couldn't trust you. Your mother never taught you no loyalty. No. What would they do? What would they do? Charity! Like me, they realise you turn your back on them just as soon as there's a better offer. If you want to leave, you have to ask nicely. Where are your manners, Charity? Don't be rude. You know how it is. If you want to be excused, you have to ask nicely. Please. Ask me nicely. Look at the politeness, Charlie. The things I did for you, you so easily forget. The people that hurt you, I'm not their faces, they wouldn't forget what they did to you. Get down on your
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, hope you get. You know what? You see, the problem with the English is they're like a corporation. Hey, I'm telling you. Instead of passing to each other, yeah, they hold the ball. But see, in Brazil, even before you go to school, even if you don't never go to school, you'll be playing football in the streets as kids. And most of these kids don't even have any shoes. And the whole ground is burning for the soles of their feet. But they ain't feeling it because of the game, you know? A beautiful, beautiful game.